It's that time of the year again. Cider Summit Chicago will kick off in a week, February 8th. And cider Brian Rutson is back with details on the experience. Pretty cool stuff. And what is new, and he's joined by cider maker Ambrosia Borowski. Thank you both for being here. Tell us a little bit about what the event, the concept of the event, and then we'll get into a little bit of these.
So Chicago Cider Week, Ambrosia started that years ago to sort of honor the fact that the entire cider world comes here to Chicago every other year for their national conference. So we have people from all over the world attending to give presentations, learn more about apple growing, cider making, all the processes involved. We plan a whole host of events all throughout the week, every night, and it caps off with the Cider Summit at Navy Pier, a big tasting festival. About 1,000 people attend, 100 different producers, so many different things to try.
These are alcohol infused?
Absolutely.
Are there any NA ciders out there?
There probably will be. There are in the market, and there probably will be a whole host. That keeps gaining popularity year over year.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's show and tell. Let's get right at it.
So when we're drinking cider, we're thinking about making wine from apples. This first one features the Golden Russet apple. And the Golden Russet is a very prized cider apple, big fruit, a little bit of bitterness, bright acid.
Is this a Golden Russet here?
It's close. That's actually a new apple called Lemonade, but the Golden Russet's got a bit of a rougher texture.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay.
Much like russeted potatoes and things like that, sometimes the skins are a bit rough, so the names sometimes are described.
Do you ever serve them on ice?
Often, yes. This one's probably not as quite as cold as the one next to you.
Okay.
Oftentimes they are served quite cold.
And this is?
This is Ambrosia's new cider. It's called the Orchard Project, featuring Dabinett and Esopus Spitzenberg apples. It's going to be very rare, draft only, featured and debuted at the Cider Summit. Quite drier than the one we just had.
I'm telling you, my candor is genuine because I said the same thing last year. This is really good.
Yeah.
These are good. This is good stuff.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you, Patrick. Last year we tried a cocktail. There will be cocktails made at the summit, but I figured we'd just cut out to straight to the middleman and drink apple brandy from Uncle John's Cider. We're going to release this in the market this year. This is cider distilled. So just like you'd make brandy from wine, you make cider, then you distill it. 90 proof apple brandy. This wins the gold medal year over year at the largest cider competition in the world.
This is a sipping kind of a drink.
Absolutely. Correct? Yeah. Potent but smooth.
Oh yeah, you can definitely taste that.
Yeah, 90 proof, beautiful, beautiful drop. Cider's very diverse.
A wee bit of that for me. That'll change your mind on a few things.
Well, we brought in the press today, and this just shows you basically the simple process of how cider's made. You know, you get that stuff going, you crush the apples, you squeeze them out,
the liquid comes out. Process?
Absolutely. So this is just like, if you were to go to a winery and get into a big vat and start stomping on grapes. Of course, you can't stomp on apples. You got to chop them up. You got to press them gently. The fresh juice comes out, and that's the base of what we start to ferment and create all this stuff from.
So the fermentation process, does it vary, or do you have to get to at least one level to get that alcohol, like the consumption of the alcohol or the creation of the alcohol?
There are different ways to get there, but it's the same process. Yeast eats sugar and turn it into CO2 and alcohol.
I see. And the longer you ferment it, is the greater alcohol proof?
The potential alcohol is coming from the sugar in the apples. So if the apples are from the north, you're going to have potentially less sugar, which means lower ABV.
Oh, no kidding.
But if they're coming from the south and you have those hot summer days, same with grapes, then you're going to get more alcohol.
No kidding. I never knew that. So the warmer the climate,
the potential for more sugar, which means potential for more alcohol.
Some varieties will also host a higher Brix or higher potential sugar levels. And yeah, you can ferment for a couple days, a couple weeks, a couple months, and that will impact. It's all about the choices of the cider maker in arriving at a final destination.
I kind of have a feeling like people start off on this just kind of be like mildly interested, and then it grows to like a passion for so many people out there.
Absolutely. Yeah, this is how I got interested into it. Making cider the first time with friends. And the first batch I ever made was one of the best ciders I had ever tried. I'm like, why can't I taste this when I go out? And that was 15 years ago. Now, there's so many new ciders coming out year after year, and the quality keeps going up.
Talk about the entertainment value for what's going to be happening at the event.
Chicago Cider Week, we have a kickoff party at Sleeping Village Monday night. Casey's Tavern downtown is the second oldest bar in Chicago, right off of Wabash on Printers Row. And there's going to be tons of great stuff going on there throughout the week. Different events, you can just look up chicagociderweek.org. We'll have a whole listing of all the events. It all culminates with the conference throughout the week and the summit at Navy Pier
We'll
on
say
Saturday.
that again, but what is the second oldest bar in the city of Chicago?
Casey's Tavern.
Okay, we're going to say that because nobody remembers the silver medalist except you and the people who go there.
It's true.
Good for you. All right, you're going to do a little something for us before we end this.
One of the
segment?
events we have is a Spanish Escanciar competition held at Eris on Thursday evening, and we're going to determine who's the best at doing the long pour. The long pour is a traditional Spanish serving style. It's a still cider, and so you pour overhead in order to reintroduce carbonation back into the mix.
Look at you go.
And so then that drink here would be hoisted up and served.
I think you've done that a time or 10. Before we go, what does something like this run?
About $900.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much. One more time, Cider Summit, Chicago. It's February 8th at the Navy Pier, Lakeview Terrace. That is a beautiful venue. Just go check that out. For more info, check out social media or cidersummitnw.com/Chicago. Did I get that right?
You did.
All right, check out your screen. We'll be right back. Thanks for being here, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Cheers.